Good night, good night, good night.
Good night, good night, good night. If you are hearing us, let us know, say education in the chat. If you are hearing us, type the word education in the chat. All right? Let us know if you are hearing us by typing education in the chat. That is what we want you to do. We want you to type education in the chat. Perfect, perfect. I know that you guys are hearing us. All right. So good evening to all the million persons who are watching us from all across the world. Welcome to Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
And tonight we have for you fun activities. All right. Tonight is Read Aloud Friday. If you are ready for Read Aloud Friday, said education. Type education in the chat. All right. So you have your beautiful oath over here. All right. So here is Dijonae. You always asking for Dijonae. All right. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to greet the persons who are in the chat. Remember, if you're just coming on in, call a friend, tell a friend to come on over because we're going to be having a great night tonight. All right. Tell a friend to come on over.
Yeah.
All right. So call your cousin, call your uncle. Yes, tell them to come, have fun, and come and participate in tonight's activity because let me tell the persons who are here tonight, we will be giving 4 persons, we will be giving away token to 4 persons for participating in the Read Aloud activities that has been going on for the past week. All right. So before Christmas, you will be getting your trophy to say you have been participating in Dijonae Jaynae Gordon's educational channel, Read Aloud Friday. So come on now, guys. Let's see who is gonna be the winner, who is gonna be the selected person. All right. So we are gonna go right ahead now, and we are going to be greeting the persons who are in the chat. Mega love shout out to all our Uno from all over the world. We love you, we love you, we love you. So the persons who are on the outside, we still love you. We're happy that you're here with us tonight. And for the persons who are participating in the chat, if you don't give us a thumbs out yet, thumbs up as yet, please feel free to do so. You can share us out on your social media platforms, right? So that person can know that we're live and come on over. You guys are so sweet. All right. So let's go to the chat and see the persons who are here with us tonight. So first person we have here is
Lily Channel.
And Lily Channel say
thumbs up, done. Thank you so very much for that wonderful thumbs up.
You are so sweet, Lily. We are happy to have you. She also said,
what's that?
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, Lily, for coming. We also have
Neve.
We also have Neve and Nevia.
Okay.
And she said, hi, Dijonae.
Hi, girl.
Thank you, Nevia, for coming. Thank you for making it Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
All right. We also have Ariana Lee, and she's here.
And she said, hello.
Hi, Ariana. Thank you for coming over. Welcome to Dijonae's channel. All right. So we also have
Ebony, and she said, where are you, Dijonae Gordon?
We're right here, Ebony.
Right here.
And we have Nevia.
And she said hi.
And she's saying hi. So mega love shout out to all of you guys. We're happy to have you. And we also have Lorna Clark. And Lorna Clark is saying hi.
Hi.
Lorna Clark, thank you for making it Dijonae's educational channel.
Which is Regina.
Which is Regina. You see, thank you, Regina, for coming. We love you. We have inside the house tonight already. We have
Jamaica.
So we have the Jamaican warrior, and the Jamaican warrior said, hello,
Hello,
Dijonae.
Dijonae.
Hello, Jamaican warrior. We also have
Regina, she said, I am not named Jane.
so sweet Regina. We also have Tariq, and because I said if you're here no type education, Tariq said education. All right, that is our target right now for tonight. So we also have in the building, we have Alexia.
Hi, Auntie. Hi, Auntie.
Mega love shout out to all of you. Thank you, Alexia, for making it Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational.
And we have Regina saying yes, I'm hearing. We also have
Nesta.
Navia. We also have Jamaican warrior. And also we have talented K.O. Motivated
channel.
All right, Kay, thank you so very much. And she said, hey guys. Hello, Kay. Thank you for coming on over. We love you guys. You guys are so sweet. And she said, yes, I'm hearing you. So she typed education. All right. We also have Regina. She said, yay. All right. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. Alexis said education. So you see, I'm seeing you guys texting. Please answer. What did you say? We didn't see a question. Ask your question again so we can get back to you. We didn't hear. And of course, tonight you can come on screen and read your story. So if that's the first thing you're asking, you're most welcome. Of course, we're going to be dropping the link shortly. And then you can click on screen to come on up and read for us. All right? And read for all the many persons who are watching from all over the world. And remember that parents, you can also come on up and read for us tonight. So don't think that we're going to leave you out. No, everybody. No. Remember, it is for everybody. And I think Regina is saying, I want to. And the Jamaican warrior said,
Dijonae, can you do the dirt bounce? I don't know how that goes.
My daughter she don't listen to those things, so you see, she will not know how to do them, but if you show her, she can do it.
Yeah.
All right, because I don't know how to do it either, so she will not know. All right, that is not the way to spell. Okay. All right. Remember now, we're going to be nice to each other. We are going to be nice to each other.
Yeah. We're not going to say unkind words. We're not going to be mean to people. And we're not going to say, and we're not going to do mean things.
And of course, you can read. All right. So again, mega love shout out to all the 6 million persons that are watching us from all over the world. You are on Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
I am Mommy Deborah K, and she is
Dijonae.
All right. So we are happy to have you. Remember now, we are going to be doing it with respect tonight. All right. So we are going to move right into tonight's activity. If you are ready, type education. If you are ready, say education. Education. All right. So if you guys are ready, say education. I don't see anybody typing education. So we're not sure if you're ready, but you know that we were born ready.
Yeah.
So we are ready, and we're going to go straight into tonight's activity. All right. So tonight, what we're going to be looking at is that we are going to be doing something special for you guys tonight. And I see Jamaican warriors saying education. As Regina said education, and Regina said I was first. Oh, you guys are so sweet. And everybody's going to come on up and read. All right. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you right now for you to see what we're going to be doing tonight. And you guys are awesome. So tonight in our Read Aloud Friday, what we're going to be looking at is that we're going to be looking at something that you guys can relate to. All right. So we have Read Aloud
Friday.
by
Dijonae Jaynae
Educational Channel. All right. We also have
Welcome to Dijonae Jaynae
Educational Channel.
And as we always say is, education is the most
Powerful Nesta to change the world. All right. You guys are fantastic. And tonight we are going to be looking at an outstanding nation builder. All right. So that is the story that Dijonae will be presenting tonight. She will be presenting on an outstanding nation builder. All right. If you see the background color that we're using tonight, who do you think that nation builder is? Who do you think that nation builder is? If you know who that nation builder is that we're going to be using tonight, just send your answer in the chat so we can know if you are thinking who that nation builder is tonight. Who is it that we're going to be looking at? All right, I don't see anybody sending any answer. I don't see any answers coming up in the chat. All right. So I'm going to be sending the link shortly. Just hold on a bit. Just hold on a bit. All right. So tonight we are going to be looking at an outstanding nation builder first. And this nation builder that we're going to be looking at, if you know who that nation builder is, you can send the answer in the chat. You can type the name in the chat. So first we need to know who is a nation builder. And we know that a nation builder is a person who have contributed significantly to help to build his or her country or nation. So we're talking about nation builder tonight. Remember that a nation builder is a person who helps to build and to develop his or her country or nation. All right. And then what I want to say to you tonight is I'm still waiting on the answer. If you know who that nation builder is, please to send your answer in the chat, and I'm waiting to read it. All right. And the nation builder who we're looking at is an outstanding nation builder, of course. And we have a lot of outstanding nation builders, but we're going to be zooming in on a specific one tonight. All right. We're going to be zooming in on a specific one tonight. And of course, that person, that outstanding nation builder has helped to develop his country, of course. Of course. I'm waiting to see if you're going to be sending the answer in the chat. I'm waiting. And also, you need to know that there are other nation builders who have also helped to develop his or her country. But what we're going to be looking at today is this special nation builder, because his outstanding achievements have brought fame, honor, and glory to Jamaica internationally. And guess what? The name of this nation builder is, I wonder if you send it already. I don't see it in the chat. Send it up quickly. So this nation builders thing, let me tell you a song that is famous for. This nation builder is famous for, listen to this song now. Exodus, movement of the people, jamming, yeah. Redemption song. So those are some of the songs that he is famous for. And of course, we're going to be looking at Robert Nesta Marley. Of course, we call him Bob, or we call him Bob Marley. That's who we're going to be zooming on today. And of course, Bob Marley have contributed significantly to the development of reggae music. And he was a songwriter, he was a singer, and he was a guitarist. And of course, some of Marley's songs of a message for the Black people. And of course, you know that we are Black people, right? And he encouraged Black people to stand up for their rights. They also need to be proud of who they are and to be achievers. That's what Marley said. In his songs, he helped encourage the Black people, of course. And tonight, Dijonae will be zooming in first with a story about Bob Marley for you all. And I want you to listen and I want you to learn as much as possible. All right? So we're going to go right ahead. We are looking at an outstanding nation builder. And the name of this nation builder, of course, is Bob Marley. Of course, we're looking at Bob Marley. And for the persons who don't know who is Bob Marley, here we have a picture of him on screen. So you can zoom in and you can look at him. All right. So we have Jamaican Warrior asking for the link. We also have Jamaican Warrior saying, Dijonae, we will drop the link shortly. Just hold on a bit, please. Jamaican people, I guess. We also have Young in the building. Welcome, Young. Mega love shout out to you. And Young said hi.
We have Regina.
And we have Regina saying, I don't know.
I don't know. That's me.
You guys are so sweet. I see you guessing. Jamaican people.
Jamaican people, I guess, I think.
Give me an increase, Ariana. Ariana, welcome. Ariana, you don't need any think. You guys are so sweet. And we have Young that said Bob Marley, and you guys are so sweet. And we have Ariana Lee that also said Bob Marley. We also have
Regina, she said, lucky dog, Bob Marley.
because you heard that.
He did, his mom said it.
I saw my school in my.
I saw at my school in my teacher class.
Okay, I think he's saying that he saw it in his teacher's class.
Yeah.
All right, so mega love shout out to all the 7 million persons who are watching us from all over the world. Remember that if you don't share us out yet, and you can please give us a share out. Call a cousin, call a friend, tell them to come on over. We are doing Read Aloud Friday, and we are going to go right into tonight's activity. So stay tuned and learn as much as you can. All right, so we're going to be zooming in on the story right now. All right. We are going to be zooming in, and if you are hearing us clearly, please let us know. And remember that we have to be respectful. We have to be respectful in the chat, okay? All right. You guys are doing great so far. You guys are doing great so far. All right. So we have
Robert Nesta Marley. Everybody knows of Bob Marley. Do you know Bob Marley?
That's the question. Do you know Bob Marley?
Do you know Bob
He's
Marley?
famous for reggae music.
Yep. Most people have seen him. Some have listened to his music on radio or seen him perform on television. People from countries all over the world enjoy the music he created. The reggae music.
Of course.
Robert Nesta Marley, known to all of us as Bob Marley, visited many countries to spread the message of love, hope, peace, and unity. This he did through his music and songs.
So you see, he went to a lot of countries and he went there and he spread the message of love, hope, peace, and unity. And he did that through his song
and music.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Nesta Marley was born in the mountain village of 9 Miles on February 6, 1945. His father was a white Jamaican whose name was Norval Sinclair Marley. He married a young black Jamaican, Tidella Cooper, who was the mother of Bob Marley. The child was only 10 years old when his father died of a heart attack.
Oh, that's so sad, don't it?
Yes, sad.
Very sad.
Poor Bob Marley.
All right.
Bob Marley was a mulatto by race. Do you know who a mulatto is? A mulatto is a person of mixed race, as Bob Marley was. Because he was a mulatto and he was very small in size. Many bullies teased him and beat him wherever he went. His mother took him away to Trench Town, a slum on the outskirts of Kingston, the capital of Jamaica. John Marley and his mother had a very hard life in the slum. Here too, Bob Marley was bullied and beaten and now had to learn to defend himself against his attackers. He became very tough and was able to fight off the bullies until they learned to respect him. He was given the name Tough Gum.
Tough Gum. You see that?
Yes. Bob Marley was
a Rastafarian.
A Rasta. He joined the Rastafarian movement, which started in the slums of Kingston. The poorer and the neglected people joined the group. They cried out for freedom from poverty. They longed to return to their homeland, Africa, at the place from which their ancestors came as slaves to Jamaica. Rastafarians believe that all men are equal and should be treated equally. Have you heard a Rasta say, I and I
wanna lose my destiny. Yeah, I and I.
Which really means you and I.
You and I.
Rastafarians drink no alcohol, eat no meat, wear their hair in dreadlocks, and many use marijuana. They call their god
Rastafari.
Bob Marley felt the pain and poverty of the people in the slums. He vowed to do something to ease their pain. He felt it was his duty to fight for the rights of the poor. He spent his time doing so. Bob Marley loved music. He was a member of the Wailers, a very popular group of musicians in Jamaica. He had many talents. Bob Marley wrote the lyrics of his songs, put his songs to music, which he played on his guitar. He studied people both in Jamaica and around the world. The music he created is called reggae music.
Reggae music. Listen to the reggae music. All right.
It is very popular among young people everywhere.
So you see, everywhere you go, you will hear the reggae music.
Yep.
All right.
Have you heard Marley's song?
No man no cry. No woman no cry. I remember when I used to sing in a government yard in Nesta. Alright, everything
gonna be alright.
every little thing is gonna be alright.
In this song, he brings hope and encourages women to be brave and to never give up.
So you see, in that song, Bob encourages women not to give up. He said, be brave. So you see, as I said earlier, his songs always have a message, right? His songs, they always have messages.
Right.
And he spoke to the black. Yes? All right?
Some of his songs describe what life is like in the ghetto or slum. His lyrics tell of the poverty and pain of the people there. He wrote about love, peace, hope, freedom, and unity. We all still listen to his beautiful voice. People say, Marley cannot die. His music keeps him alive
Among us. So what people said is that Marley cannot die. They said his music, they keep us alive. They keep him alive among us. You see, his music live on. Persons from all over the world are still listening to Bob Marley music. All right?
You surely have heard some of his songs like I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff,
I shot the sheriff, 3 little blackbirds
by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melody pure and true. Yeah. This is our message to you. All right. So that is one of his songs also. And the next song is that Exodus. More after people. All right. We also have Could You Be Loved? Yeah. Could you be loved?
Perhaps you know his famous love song,
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying. Saying,
give thanks to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
one love, one heart.
Let's get together and
Feel alright. Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying.
give thanks to the Lord,
And I will feel alright.
Bob Marley did concerts in Jamaica and in other countries of the world. People attended his concerts. He was able to raise money at this concert. He used this money to help his people in Jamaica. Marley carried out projects so that the poor would get work, shelter, and food for their families. He assisted schools to improve the conditions so children can be more comfortable and happier. He helped in the communities to bring people together. He wanted them to enjoy themselves. The government of Jamaica was proud of Marley's work. His music and his concern for people. He was awarded the Jamaican Order of Merit 1 month before he died at the age of 36. Robert Nesta Marley is one of Jamaica's greatest sons.
And of course, for the persons who are watching us, we are happy to have you. Mega love shout out to the 10 million persons who are watching us from all over the world. I saw the share outs, I saw the thumbs up. You guys are fantastic. You are doing great. And let me see, for the persons who are just coming on in, we have been talking about one of our outstanding nation builder. And of course, Bob Marley have contributed significantly to the development of his country. And he had helped to put us on the map, and he had been performing all over the world. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so very much for coming on in. Thank you so very much. We are happy that you are here with us. We have with us tonight, we have Elaine Nika, and Nika is saying blessing. Thank you so very much, Nika, for coming. You guys are fantastic. We also have Ariana Lee, and Ariana said,
My name is Hannah Regina.
All right. And also, I have Sister Nisha, and she is saying,
Love you guys. I say going back into work. I'll share out this.
Thank you so very much for the love, the share, and Sister Nisha. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are so fantastic. All right, mega love shout out to you, Sister Nisha. You are fantastic. We love you. We love all of you. And we have Regina saying song. All right, and we have Sister Nisha saying hi to the persons in the chat. Sister Nisha saying hello to the persons in the chat. And Ariana Lee saying what? And then we have some other person. Remember that we have the Jamaican warrior and they're laughing. We have the LA Nika, and Nika is sending some love. And we see that persons are inside and persons are talking, they're communicating. We have the fam camp in the camp fam in the building, and the camp fam mega love shout out to you. We are on Read Aloud Friday, and we're happy that you are here with us tonight. We love you and thank you so very much for coming. We also have the Dennis Way, and the Dennis Way, they are saying hello, Dijonae. Thank you, the Dennis Way, for coming. Mega love shout out to you. We're happy to have you. We also have the Dennis Way saying that they are in traffic. Thank you, the Dennis Way. You guys are fantastic. We also have Nika, and Nika is saying, hey, Dennis Way. Thank you. Thank you for meeting and greeting. We also have, let me see who else we have in the chat that were here earlier. All right. We also have the Dennis Way saying hello to
Camp Fam.
All right, so the Camp Fam, Dennis Way is shouting out. He's saying hello to you. We also have the Dennis Way saying hello, Nisha. So the Dennis Way is also saying hello to Nisha. And we also have Young, and Young says,
I saw you at my school in my teacher class.
14. All right, Young, okay. So mega love shout out to all the 11 million persons who are watching us. For the persons who gave us thumbs up, we're happy to have you. And for the persons who share us out, we thank you so very much. We are doing Read Aloud Friday. We're going to be dropping the link shortly, and you're going to be coming up, and you're going to be reading us your story. All right? You guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. We just looked at Bob Marley. We know him as Robert Nesta Marley, and he is one of Jamaica outstanding nation builder. Of course, he has made significant contribution to the development of his country. And we have Sister Nisha saying,
Dijonae Jaynae was an educational channel. I am still here to report and Japan.
Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha. We are happy that you are still with us. And she's also saying hello to the Dennis Way. All right. You guys are so sweet. You guys are doing a great job. All right. So we are going to be dropping the link now. But for the persons who don't know who is Bob Marley, here he is on screen. We have a picture of him, and that's what he looks like. And you see he's there with his guitar and his mic, of course. He is performing right there. All right. You guys are fantastic. So now we're going to be putting the link in the chat for you to click on it and to come on up. We are putting the link in the chat, and you're going to click on it, and you're going to come on screen, of course. All right. So in the meantime, while I put the link in the chat, Dijonae is going to be giving you some awards Robert Nesta Marley received after his death.
Bob Marley
Boulevard. So one of the awards that he received after his death is
Bob Marley
Boulevard in
Brooklyn, New York is named after him.
So we have the Bob Marley Boulevard in New York. We also have
at Celebrity Park in Kingston, a statue of Bob Marley stands proud.
All right. So we have a statue there of him.
Then we have at the National Library of Jamaica, a statue of Bob Marley has been erected.
All right. So we also have a statue of him there.
And we have at the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston, a statue of Bob Marley with his guitar stands at the entrance.
You guys are doing fantastic. All right. So you guys are doing a great job. All right. So if you're ready to come and share your story, type the word education in the chat. If you are ready to share your story, type the word education in the chat. If you are ready to share your story, type the word education in the chat. If we don't see the word education, it is telling us that you are not ready. So we're not seeing the word education in the chat, so that is telling us that you are not coming. All right, so we have the Jamaican warrior, and the Jamaican warriors tap the word education, and of course we see you. So we're going to be putting the link now in the chat. So you're going to be clicking on the link that will just drop in the chat, and then that will take you on screen. So do so for me, please. Do so for me, please. Do so for me, please. All right. So click on the link, and it's going to take you straight up. In the meantime, you're coming on screen. We're going to be giving you another story. So we're waiting on the persons to come on up. So click on the link that I just sent you. Click on the link. We're waiting to see if you're coming up. So in the meantime, Dijonae is gonna be giving you another story. We are waiting on you.
I'm going to be giving you a story of the rabbit, elephant, and the whale.
So this story is gonna be about the rabbit, the elephant, and the whale. All right. We don't see anybody as yet, so we're waiting.
Okay.
All right, so we have Ariana here. So we're gonna be taking Ariana first. We're gonna be taking Ariana. So Ariana, we're gonna be taking you. So this story here we have Ariana. Welcome, Ariana. You are so super sweet. And Ariana, we're gonna be muting our mic, and we are gonna let you go ahead. And you are going. When we do this, you can go ahead and read your story. Okay, Ariana? We're gonna be giving you a thumbs up sign, and you can go ahead and read your story. All right, so we're gonna be closing our mic first.
I'm gonna log in on the other phone.
Super sweet. And Ariana, we're gonna be muting our mic, and we are gonna let you go ahead. And you are going. When we do this, you can go ahead and read your story. Okay, Ariana? Gonna be giving you a thumbs up. You can go ahead and read your story. Alright, so we're gonna be closing our mic first.
I'm feeding on the other phone. Mommy, give me the other phone. Dijonae, I'm feeding back. I'm gonna join on the other phone.
Ariana, are you ready?
Yes, but I'm breaking.
Are you ready?
And I'm feeding. Yes.
All right. So Ariana is ready. So we're gonna be taking you, Ariana. We're just gonna close our mic so that we can hear you and hear you clearly. Okay?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready?
Yes, Dijonae. Yes.
All right.
I'm feeding
So
back.
Ariana is ready. So we're gonna be taking you, Ariana. We're just gonna close our mic so that we can hear you and hear you clearly. Okay?
Okay. Yes,
Go
I am.
ahead, Ariana. Go ahead.
I'm feeding back. Mommy. Yes, Dijonae.
All right.
I'm feeding
So
back.
Ariana is ready. So we're gonna be taking you, Ariana. We're just gonna close our mic so that we can hear you and hear you clearly. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, Ariana.
Wait,
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to get in on the other phone. I'm feeding back. I'm on the other phone.
All right. Start reading now.
Cinderella lived to its earth.
All right now. Don't trouble that.
So you have to turn down the phone, Ariana. You have to turn it down.
The rest is on this, Ariana.
The mic is closed, Ariana. All right, so let us take, Ariana will be back. Let us take another one. We're gonna be taking somebody else in the meantime. I think Ariana is having
Problem.
connection problem. All right. So it can be you need to choose your story, young. You need to choose your story.
I can't find a story, any story.
Right? And we have Sister Nisha and she say, Yay! And sis, hello, Sister Nisha. And she said, I am
very
with a holy tea. All right. So we're gonna be taking somebody else in the meantime. Mega love shout out to all the persons who are watching us from all over the world. We are happy to have you. All right. So we're gonna be taking. Let me see who is this. We're gonna be taking. All right. If you're ready, go ahead and read your story. So we have Michael right here. We have beautiful Michael with us tonight. Michael, tell them that you are going to be reading and you're going to be talking loud. You're talking to 7 million persons that are watching you right now. So you're going to be reading your story so they can hear you, okay? Go ahead. It is all yours.
all yours.
Disney Frozen. The kingdom of Arendelle was a happy place, located next to a deep fjord. At night, the northern lights often lit up the skies in beautiful patterns, but the king and queen lived with a secret worry. Their eldest daughter, Elsa, had magical powers. She could freeze things and create snow, even in summer. Their youngest daughter, Anna, adored their older sister. The two loved to play together in the snowy playgrounds that Elsa created. One night, Elsa's magic accidentally hit Anna. The king and queen rushed the girls to realm of the trolls for magical help. The trolls advised that Anna would recover. They also advised that Elsa's powers would get stronger, so she should learn to control them back in Arendelle. Elsa struggled to stay in control of her powers at all times. She decided to stay away from Anna to keep her little sister safe. The trolls had changed Anna's memories, so she didn't remember Elsa's magic. She grew up thinking that Elsa wanted nothing to do with her. By the time Elsa was crowned queen, the sisters grown apart. They hardly knew each other. Having grown up Having grown up mostly by herself, Anna had felt lonely for a long time, so she thrilled to meet handsome Prince Hans on the day of Elsa's coronation. Anna and Hans liked each other right away, but the coronation party, they danced and talked all night. Anna thought it was a great idea to get engaged quickly, but Elsa reacted angrily. How can you marry someone you just met? Anna argued back. I can't live like this anymore. Then Elsa got upset and had a icy blast shot from her hand in front of everyone. Worried that her secret was exposed and afraid that she would hurt someone, Elsa fled from the castle. Everything froze behind her as she ran away. Once Elsa climbed into the mountains, she climbed down all alone. She figured everything out for the first time ever. She created worlds of snow, ice, and even an ice palace. She was able to be herself and it felt wonderful. Meanwhile, Anna realized that Elsa had been acting distant for all those years because she had to hide her magic. Anna decided to go after Elsa. Now that her secret was out, they could be together. Anna headed up the mountain because her horse threw her into the snow. Luckily, she was able to find shelter in a nearby shop. Inside, Anna met a young man covered in frost. He was cross because he was an ice harvester and the midsummer snowstorm was running his business. He also knew where the storm was coming from. That meant he could take her to Elsa. Anna hired the young man, who was called Christoph, to take her up the north mountain to find Elsa. His reindeer Steve came along too. As they neared as they neared the top of the mountain, the trio saw a beautiful wintry landscape. Elsa had covered everything with colorful, sparkling ice. Elsa had also created a snowman who was alive. The snowman's name was Olaf, and he was excited to hear that Anna's plan to bring back summer because he loved the idea of warm weather. He volunteered to take them to Elsa. As the group continued on the fantastic on they found the fantastic ice palace that Elsa had created with her magic. Anna Anna was impressed by Elsa's powers and her ice palace, but she wanted Elsa to come home. Elsa thought the people of Arendelle wouldn't accept her, and she was still afraid of hurting them. The two girls argued. Although Elsa didn't intend to hurt Anna, she hit her little sister in the chest with a blast of ice. Then she created another snowman named Marshmallow, who was much bigger than Olaf. The snowman made sure that Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf left the mountain quickly. Once they were safe, Kristoff noticed that Anna's hair was turning white. Kristoff took her to the troll to see if their magic could help. The troll's attempt to Elsa's blast has hit Anna in the heart, and soon she would freeze completely, and that soon she would freeze complete. But they added an act of true love that saw a frozen heart. Olaf and Kristoff decided to hurry Anna back to Arendelle so she could get a true love's kiss from Hans. Meanwhile, back in Arendelle, Hans helped everyone during the storm. Then Anna's horse returned to Arendelle without her. Hans took a group out to find Anna, but found Elsa first. Elsa was forced to defend herself against some of the men. Finally, she was taken back to Arendelle as a prisoner. The men were convinced she was dangerous. Kristoff brought Anna to Arendelle, but Hans refused to kiss her. He didn't love her. He only wanted to rule Arendelle but had to make sure the sisters were out of the way first. Anna was devastated, but Olaf realized that Kristoff loved Anna, so his kiss could still save her. Anna made her way towards Kristoff. Then she saw her sister in danger. She threw herself in front of Elsa just in time to block a blow from Hans's sword. At that moment, Anna just transformed into solid ice. The sword shattered against her icy body. Stunned, Elsa threw her arms around Anna and cried. She didn't want to lose her sister. Suddenly, Anna began to melt. Anna's act of true love for her sister meant that the spell was broken. Then, with Anna's love and faith, Elsa managed to bring Summer back. The sisters hugged and promised to love each other from then on. The people of Arendelle saw everything and they welcomed Elsa home. Kristoff decided to stay in Arendelle and so did Olaf. With the little help of Winter Cloud could keep him cool. Best of all, the sisters were back together and happy at last. The end.
Wow, 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 wow. That was amazing. That was
Miss
so
Michael,
cool.
you did great. Great reading from you, Mr. Michael. You did a wonderful job tonight.
Yes. And I love that impression. And I love that impression about Elsa and Anna. Oh, sister love. Ah, love that. That was so cute.
You did great. You did
Yes.
great, Michael.
Yes. How Elsa saved Anna with true love, kiss and sister power.
So, Miss Michael, you did great tonight, and we thank you for coming. We thank you for making it. Dijonae Jaynae Gordon. And you are a great reader.
Yes.
You are a great
Thank
reader.
you.
Where are you
And
from? Are
I
you from
love
Jamaica?
Dijonae's channel because she looks so beautiful.
We're not hearing you.
Dijonae is so beautiful.
Ah, you look beautiful too. You look so pretty on my screen.
Yes, my screen.
You look so sweet on my screen right here.
Nice.
You guys are fantastic. So you see, you can come on next week again and you can reach for us.
That's
And
what
parents,
I
thank you so very much for letting her participate. You are
wonderful.
and we love
Love
you.
you.
Mega love shout out to you, my darling. From Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
International channel.
All right. So let's take our next reader. And we have Sister Nisha in the chat. And she said, you are a great reader. She said, you are doing great. And we also have Sister Nisha. She's sending some love. She said, keep up the great work, Dijonae Jaynae Gordon. Educational channel. Thank you, Sister Nisha. We love you. We also have Sister Nisha, and she said,
You guys looking beautiful, kindly screen.
so we are looking beautiful. Fantastic.
You
So we're going to be
And
taking
I
somebody
always
else.
wanted to talk to Dijonae.
We're going to be taking somebody else.
Yeah.
So Dijonae is right here. She wants to talk to you, Dijonae.
What do you want to talk to me about?
That I always wanted to talk to
I'm not
you.
hearing you.
I think she's
I
muted.
always wanted to talk to you.
We're not hearing you. Dijonae,
Okay.
so we love you, and we're happy that you could come on up tonight and talk to Dijonae. And Dijonae loves you all. Yes, she's happy to come and to see you all every night. She's super excited, and when I make her late, she's like, "Mommy, you're gonna make my people don't see me tonight." So you see, we're
And
gonna.
we always realize everything.
So you see, we're gonna be taking a next reader. I'm trying to see if I can keep you on screen with the next reader coming up, but I'm not sure what I'm doing right here, which is wrong. All right, just hold on a bit. I'm gonna try to remove. I'm gonna take you back. You can stay behind. You can stay backstage. I'm gonna be taking you back. Hold on. Not added. All right, so I'm seeing it now. All right, so I'm gonna be taking Ariana. So Ariana, are you ready for us?
Yes, Dijonae, can you hear me properly now?
I'm not hearing you, Ariana.
Not hearing you.
Dijonae,
Oh Lord, what's going on?
Dijonae, Dijonae, are you hearing me?
Yes,
My
I'm
mic
hearing
is
you.
on
I'm hearing you.
mute.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, I'm hearing you. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead and
Sing
read. We're hearing you. And Sister Nisha said,
Cinderella story.
we love you too,
Cinderella
Sister Nisha.
story.
Go ahead, Ariana.
Go ahead.
Stepsisters who made her work too hard. One day the ugly sisters received an invitation to the prince ball at the palace. You are not invited Cinderella, their choice. The ugly sisters forced Cinderella to make them dresses for the ball. "We are sure to dance with the prince wearing these," said one to the other. Cinderella was very sad and crying. "I wish I could go to the ball," she sobbed. "So you shall," said a voice. It was Cinderella's fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, Cinderella was wearing a beautiful dress, and a golden carriage would take her to the ball. Cinderella was overjoyed. "Be sure to be home by midnight," warned the godmother. Cinderella danced with the prince all night, which made the ugly sisters very jealous. She was so happy she completely forgot that the magic would stop at midnight. The end. Did you enjoy the story?
Wow, 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 wow,
We
wow.
enjoyed your story, of course, Ariana, as usual. You're always ready. You were born ready, as Dijonae said.
Yes.
You are always ready to present your story, and
Yes.
you did a fantastic job as usual.
Yes. And I learned one thing from her. One thing. It's that I love how Cinderella met the prince, and when she lost the glass slipper, and when the prince came to her house, and then they both lived happily ever after and they got married. Love that story. Love it. Love it. Love it.
You guys are so sweet. I'm loving your story. You guys are great. Ariana, you are a great reader, and thank you so very much for coming on. And Dijonae Jaynae Gordon,
Educational channel.
you did a great job. You did a great job. All right. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. And you are all welcome. So we're going to be taking a next reader.
We have two readers.
We have two more readers to go. We're going to be taking them, and then I'm going to be putting you all on screen for persons to see my readers for tonight. So I'm going to be making you stay backstage for a while, Ariana, and then you're going to come on up, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So we have. So we're going to be taking Kendra.
Next.
And Kendra, it's your time.
Your turn. Hi.
Hi, Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
And Kendra, it's your time.
Your turn.
Kendra, go ahead and start reading.
Yes, go ahead. You can close your mic.
Kendra, go ahead and start reading. So turn down your device, Kendra, so you don't get that feedback. Turn down your device.
Miss, are you talking to me?
And we have Warrior, and we have Warrior, and Warrior is saying hello. Thank you for coming,
Hello.
Warrior.
Thank
You are most welcome. Hold on a bit. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Kendra. I'm gonna take you in a second. Okay. We have In the Life of Dolly. Thank you so very much for coming on over. And she said,
hey, Dijonae and Mommy.
and she's sending some love, mega love shout out to you. Thank you for coming on in. We also have Lee. And Lee said, can I read? Of course you can read. And we also have In the Life of Dolly saying,
Thumbs up and share out. Thank you so very much for that wonderful thumbs up and share out.
you are most welcome. All right. And she's also saying,
Hey, little co-host.
so she's saying hello to all my co-hosts that we have here. And thank you so very much for coming on over In the Life of Dolly. We love you. Mega love shout out to you. All right. So we're going to be taking you now, Kendra. Go ahead and read. I'm going to be closing my mic. The stage is all yours.
Yep, go ahead.
Shout out to you. All
The,
right.
the,
So we're going to be taking you now, Kendra. Go ahead and read. I'm going to be closing my mic. The stage is all yours. Go ahead.
good evening. Good evening.
Taking you now, Kendra. Go ahead and read. I'm going to be closing my mic. The stage is all yours.
Good evening, everyone. The name of my story is The Hare and the Tortoise. Once upon everyone. The name of my story is The Hare and the Tortoise. Once upon a time.
Kendra, hold on. Kendra, hold on a bit.
Hold on.
You have to turn down your device. Turn down the volume on the device that you are using.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
Yeah.
Let somebody come and turn it down for you.
Yeah.
Let somebody come and turn down the device for you.
What do you think you read?
Tell them to turn down the
volume.
The volume. Yeah.
Of what you're using.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. The name of my story is The Hare and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, a hare came upon a tortoise that was rambling along the road. In a very bold and confident voice, the swift hare said to the tortoise, "You are indeed a very slow creature. I think you are the slowest creature on the earth. You don't even know how to hurry when you are in danger. You will surely die if there is an emergency." The tortoise was a creature of good manners and port. He was content with himself and his pace of walking. In a delightful voice, he replied, "Don't you worry, Mr. Hare. If there is a need for me to hurry along, I will certainly move faster." The tortoise continued to drag along on his way. The hare grew angry and laughed in a boastful tone, jeering at the tortoise. "I suppose you think you are faster than I? You believe you can beat me in a race?" The tortoise thought hard and long, and then finally said to the hare, "Yes, I think I can beat you in a race. I certainly can." The hare became angrier at the overconfident tortoise and quickly replied, "If you want to look like a fool among your friends, then let's have a race." The race was arranged. All the animals which had heard about the contest came out in their large numbers to witness the race. The fox was chosen to start the race. He also set the distance and the two competitors must race. On the morning of the race, the hare started with his usual swift speed. He looked back again and again to see how far the tortoise was behind him. So fast did the hare run that he soon lost sight of the tortoise. He could see the winning post ahead of him. Suddenly he stopped running. He had a great plan. He wanted the tortoise to see him run past the winning post. This would make the hare very happy. He would put the tortoise to shame. The hare thought of all the animals that would praise him for his victory. Hare therefore sat under a tree, waiting for the tortoise to appear. The day was very hot and the tired hare fell asleep. The tortoise slowly and steadily plodded on. He ambled past the tree and the sleeping hare. He made his way past the winning post. What a glorious victory it was for the tortoise. All the animals cheered and clapped. The noise of joy awakened the hare. He jumped up in surprise to see the tortoise taking a bow of victory. It was indeed a sad day for the hare. He had learned his lesson. The end. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. It was a very interesting story. You're welcome. It was a very interesting story. I really liked the story of the hare and the tortoise. I really liked it. I like how the hare was very rude and the tortoise was, and the hare was sleeping and the tortoise won the race and the hare learned his lesson. I really enjoyed it. Maybe what you have to say?
You are a great reader. So you see,
Yes.
you did well. You are a great reader and continue doing this great job, right? Remember now that you are one of our star reader and you are all doing well tonight. So Kendra, you did a great job and you have a lot of person watching you tonight all over social media. And they are also saying you are a great reader. Great reading, Kendra. And keep up the great work, okay?
Yes.
Mega love shout out to you, Kendra, from Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
And of course, your story as a lesson.
Yes.
It teaches us that, you see, in life, you must be what?
Kind.
Mm-hmm.
And not rude.
All right.
We'll see you on that stage.
All right. So, Kendra, we're going to be putting you back in for a while, and then we're going to be taking a next reader, and then we're going to be putting you all back on screen, okay?
All
right, so in the chat, we also have, let me go to my chat right now.
Thank you.
You are most welcome, Kendra. And we have, in the life of Dolly saying, you are welcome.
You are welcome, sweetie.
And she also said,
love you guys too.
And I have some persons saying that they're backstage. We saw you. You're going to be coming up shortly.
Yep.
And in the life of Dolly was telling us that she was getting a feedback. We were getting it too.
Yeah.
And we are getting some thank you documenting things from Sister Nisha. And she's also saying,
and I am loving the co-host.
Yes, they are doing fantastic. Sister Nisha. I agree with you. They are great readers. You see, they are great readers. They are saying education is the most
powerful mixer to change the world.
They are saying read today for a brighter tomorrow. All right. So Kendra, you did a great job. We are going to take Regina now. We're going to take Regina.
AKA Maya.
We are going to take Regina now.
Regina.
Go ahead, Regina. You are on.
Go ahead.
It is your time now.
You're on screen.
And we have the Dennis Way, and they're saying,
hello
dynamic girl. Hello, the Dennis Way. Mega love shout out to you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on over. And mega love shout out to all the persons on the outside, all the persons who gave us share out, all the persons who gave us thumbs up. You guys are fantastic.
All right, Regina, the screen is yours.
Go ahead, Regina.
Go ahead.
We just lost Regina.
We lost her.
So we're going to take Ebony. Go ahead, Ebony.
Go ahead.
Ebony, it's your time. Go ahead.
Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. I am Dora. This is my book. My book has lots of stories. If you want to read a story,
Good night, my lovely co-host.
Good night, baby.
Once upon a time, there was a small kingdom. There was 4 crystals that filled the crystal kingdom with colors. The yellow crystal made sunshine. The blue crystal made the sky blue. The green crystal made the tree green. The red crystal made the rainbow shine. A greedy king lived in the crystal kingdom. He did not like to share. How can we get inside? I can't use my wings to fly through the window. We found the blue crystal. We have to find the red crystal. The king hid the red crystal in the crown, said Isla. The dragon breathed fire on the rocks to free the yellow crystal. Yay! We got our next stop is the cave. A friendly butterfly said, the green crystal is inside a raccoon. Look, said Isla, the raccoons are hatching. There is the green crystal. The butterfly has a surprise for us. She gave us all wings. The blue crystal is in the magic castle, but the greedy king locked this castle. But he is on top of that big volcano. How can we get to the top of volcano? We can't use our wings to fly there. The king tried to stop us. Mine, 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 he said. Share, 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 we said. He gave us the red crystal. Now we have all the crystals. The colors are coming back. The sky and the sea are blue. The sun is yellow. The grass and trees are green. The rainbow is shining. We saved the crystal kingdom. We haven't got the greedy king to share. He gave the crown to Isla and make her the queen. We did it! Hooray! Thanks for helping us find the crystals. The end. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. That was amazing. You're welcome, sweetie. That was amazing. That was amazing. Amazing.
Ebony, you did a great job, of course.
You are a great reader, as always.
You are a great reader. And in the chat, Ebony, you have the Dennis way that they are reminding you that
You
are a great reader. And of course, the entire world see that you are a great reader. So tonight we have some great readers on screen with us tonight. And mega love shout out to you, Ebony, from Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
You are indeed a smart little girl. And we're happy to have you tonight to share with us your wonderful story.
Yeah.
Of course, your story.
Thank you.
All right. So, Ebony, thank you again for coming on up and for sharing with us.
All right. So, Ebony, we were gonna put you in the back stage for a while, and then when we're done, we're gonna put you all on screen so everyone can see.
And thank you, parents. Thank you so very much, parents. Your children are so smart.
Yeah, and
They
sweet.
are so smart.
And sweet.
World, can you see that I'm having some great readers tonight?
I am having some great readers.
They are doing great. If
Right.
you want your child to be a part of this on Fridays, all you have to do is to click on the link. Click on the link that I'm putting in the chat. They are doing great.
Thank you so much for that lovely Cheryl in the life of Sally.
You guys are doing great. All right. So we're going to be taking you back shortly, Ebony, okay?
Yeah.
So now we're going to be taking, let me see. We're going to be taking Maya.
AKA now.
All right. So Regina, you're on now.
Not hearing you.
We're not hearing you. We're not hearing you. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There are a lot of people exciting Emma's house. Her big sister Samiwan was getting married on Saturday. Aunties and uncles and cousins who lived far away had come to the town for the wedding. All bright, gift, everyone was so happy. Everyone, that is, except Emma. She should have been happy too. Emma was going to be the flower girl. She loved her big sister and she would miss her. But she was getting Samuel old room. She loved her sister Fancy too. Samuel was cool. Yesterday Emma's grandmother had come to stay. What more could Emma want? all by herself. Anna wanted into the living room. She looked again at the huge pattern of wedding gifts. I want to give Samuel a gift too, she said to herself. I want to give her something special. For the 10th time that week, Emma continued the money in her shoebox. Save the bank, it was still not enough to buy something really special for Samuel. Emma walked slowly into the kitchen. Her grandmother was there with the others, cooking, laughing, and tearing away. Why are you sad? Face Erica, Annie, Annie asked. Come, tell me about it. In her room, Annie sat Anna on her lap just as she used to do when Anna was small. Now, what's the matter, little one? Annie asked. Anna sighed closely to Annie and let it all out. I don't have enough money to buy a gift for Samuel, she cried. Samuel won't mind. What? You can't buy her a gift, honey. But I want to give her something, Annie said to Emma, so she won't forget me. Annie gave Emma a big hug. How could your sister forget you? Suddenly Emma noticed an old picture lying out open on the bed. I was looking at my wedding photos, Annie said. You looked so pretty, Annie. I wore your mom's wedding dress, Annie applied softly. And the necklace was your grandpa's wedding gift to me. On the next page, there was a photo of Annie and Grandpa arm in arm. Here, we are jumping the broom, said Annie. Jumping the broom, asked Emma. It's an old chant we keep in our family, Annie said. I pointed at our old straw broom. It was standing in the corner. Anna explained language long ago. Black people were brought here from Africa as scholars. It was exciting. The law in some straws for black to marry in church, so we made up our own cemetery. At the end of the couple jump over a broom. But why, Annie? Nanny asked Anna. Into their new life thought, knows a day more and more couples are jumping the broom to carry on the special chant. Your mama did it with a broom and Samuel would use it in her wedding too. When Annie finished her story, Annie jumped the broom, clapped her hands. I know the perfect wedding gift for Samuel, she cried. Nanny, will you help me? Of course I will help you, if I can, Annie answered. So Anna told Annie her idea. Early the next morning, Annie drove Anna to the cafe store. Anna carried her shoes box and a list she had made the night before. She took a long time choosing each thing she wanted to buy. At last, she finished and she had just enough money for everything. They headed back home upstairs in Anna's room. Anna supplied out everything she had bought a flower when she got down to work with scents and glue and needles and thread. By afternoon, she let Anna see it. See it. What is that, Emma? I am all done, said Anna. Good job, said Nana. Let's give it to Samuel for our gift tomorrow. Yes, said Anna, on her wedding day. But what's yours, Anna? Anna winked. You will have to wait and see. Finally, tomorrow came. Anna called Samuel to her room. Samuel looked so pretty in her wedding gown, like an African princess. Wow, said Anna, you look amazing. So, do you, little flower girl, said Samuel. Samuel, dear, said Emma, here is my gift. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Anna's eyes grew big with surprise. Your pearl necklace from Grandpa, Anna cried. Thank you so much, Nana. Nana, didn't you have a gift for Samuel? Asked Nana. From behind her back, Nana wrote on the disguise in her myself, whispered Emma. Crowed shell and a little pause as she gave the broom to her sister. Samuel, I filled with tears. This is so special, Anna, said Jenna, and I will hang it up in our home and I'll keep it for until you get married. Samuel gave Nana and Anna and Amy a big hug. Now she said, let's get to the church so I can jump the broom. The end. The end. I am finished.
Wow, I love that. 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 I love the part with the African princess.
You are my African queen, the girl of my dream. Ariana, I'm loving your story.
I love your story. I have some great readers tonight, guys.
Ariana, you did a great job. You are a great reader. And of course, we love your story because if I'm getting married, I want to get presents too, you see? So you see, that was a lovely story. I know that person enjoyed it, and I did. And I know Dijonae was just here. She just, you see her face, right? She was here talking after the thing, you know? Don't make too much noise, the mic. Okay. But you guys did a great job. And of course, you are all great readers. And we are happy that you could come on up and participate in tonight's activity. You are a great reader. You did a great job.
We're gonna put you on that
So
thing.
it's Regina we have, right? So Regina, you are a great reader. You did a great job, baby girl.
Yes.
And we love you. Mega love
Since I
shout
was
out
a
to you,
little baby.
Regina from Dijonae Jaynae Garden.
And it's a
Channel. All right, so I'm gonna be dropping the link, and I want my readers to come on back up on stage. Come on up, my readers. Come on up. I want you to come back.
I
read since I was a little baby when I was 5.
Click the link and come back up so they can see you all. So they can see you all. My great readers. My great readers. So we have Regina, we have Ariana, we have Miss Michael. Who am I leaving? So you guys did a great job.
I was 5 years old.
Mega love shout out to all the lovely girls that came on up tonight and read for the world. You are stars. Remember now that reading is good, and when you are a great reader, you're gonna be a great writer, right? And remember now, when we're building vocabulary, it is also helping us to develop our reading skills. All right, we're also helping to build comprehension, and we also know that we got to read today so we can have a brighter tomorrow. On Dijonae Educational Channel, we say education is the most
powerful means that to change the world.
You guys are fantastic. You did a great job. I'm not seeing my other persons, and I have Denisha here, and Denisha said, it's Denisha. Welcome, Denisha. Thank you for coming on over. We are doing Read Aloud Friday. All right. So for the persons who are here, if the girls are still here, the ones who read earlier, if you are here, you can come on up. You can click the link and you can come on up and screen so that we can see you. All right. But it is okay. We thank you so very much, Regina. We love you. We love you. All my readers, all the readers tonight, we love you and thank you so very much for coming. We really love you. Okay, okay, Regina. So we're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go. And thank you so very much, parents. Your children are awesome. They did a fantastic job tonight. And I must say to you, keep on encouraging your children. Because, all right, that's Regina. You don't go, Regina. I see somebody else coming on up. Hold on. I see. All right, so let me add you. So I have I have Smith. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Come on now. Click on the link now, girls. Come on up. Come on up. Click on the link so the world can see you all, my great readers, tonight. They're going to be sit up now and they see your pretty face. Yes. They're looking at your pretty faces all across the world. They are looking at you. Look how beautiful they are. They are smart children. And we have Sister Nisha, and she's saying, I am still here, sis. Thank you so very much. And she's also saying,
going to try and get some food time.
You need to get something. The brain needs food in order for it to function properly. So parents, it is very important that when you send in the children to school in the morning, that you give them something to eat, because the children will not learn on an empty stomach, right? They will not learn on an empty stomach, right? And remember that they have to feed the brain so that it can function properly. All right? You guys are fantastic, and thank you so very much for coming on up. You are great readers. Continue to do the good thing that you are doing, and we love you. Love coming from Dijonae Jaynae Garden.
And Dijonae Jaynae.
See you in our next Read Aloud show. That will be next Friday. We love you, we love you, we love you. Do you want to say anything to anybody out there that is watching you? Do you want to say hello to anybody, any of your friends?
Yeah.
No?
No.
All right, so you can unmute your mic. Kara, you can unmute your mic and you can say hello to your friend that you want to see you.
Hi, Dijonae.
Kara, you can unmute your mic.
Hi.
Hi, Kyra, we love you. All right, so see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right. So we're going to be ending with our last story for the night. And Dijonae is going to be sharing her last story with you all. This is the last story for the night.
Yes.
And this story is about this. This is about the rabbit, the elephant, and the whale. All right. So if you know what a rabbit looks like, if you know what elephant looks like, and if you know what a whale looks like, the Dijonae is gonna be telling you a story with them all.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead now, Dijonae, and tell them the story.
Rabbit was simply hopping through the forest, looking for something to do. Then he saw Elephant. Mr. Elephant, he called, I'm bored. Shall we go off on an adventure together? Elephant looked down and slapped his ear. I'm eating, he said huskily. And I don't want to play a silly rabbit game. Uh-oh. And with that, he turned away. Rabbit was skipping hopping down to the sea, looking for something else to do. Then he saw a whale. Hello, Mrs. Whale, he called. I'm bored. Shall we go off on an adventure together? Whale lifted her eye above the waves and blew noisily. I'm eating, she said huffily. And what kind of games can a whale and a rabbit play?
You know of any game that a whale and a rabbit can play? If you know of that game, tell us. What game you think they can play?
I know one, but I don't think it's right. A rabbit game.
A rabbity game.
A rabbit game.
You hear that game? A rabbity game.
A rabbit game.
All right. Let's see the game that they went ahead and play.
Alright. Rabbit sat down, lovely. Then he had an idea. We can play tag, he cried. You take one end of this long vine, and then I go far away. When I say go, you swim away from shore to see if you can get me wet.
You see how smart they are? All right, let's see what's going on right here.
Wow. And oh, just one friend, sighed the whale. And she took one end of the vine, ran it through her, ran it to the other end of the vine, and scampered away to elephant. And then I got an idea. He said, we can play tag with this vine. I'll try to pull you down to the seashore. Then went and hid behind a rock and shouted, ready! Whale splashed as she swam as hard as she could. Elephant screamed and struggled for as long as he could. Will you give in? Cried Rabbit. With a sigh, both elephants and whale let the vine go, and from that day on, they were very respectful to Rabbit. Ah,
You see, from
ah.
that day they were very respectful to Rabbit. All right. So when you think of a tug
Of war.
huh?
Tug.
Think about it.
Tug.
If I am gonna be playing tug and war game with Dijonae, don't you think I'm gonna be pulling Dijonae down? Of course, because I'm stronger than Dijonae.
Oh, it's really pulling money on. I mean, that's like what they say in the movies. You're not going to be smart. You're not going to be smart, but you're going to be good. But if you're not strong, you're smart.
So you see, she said if you're not strong, you're smart. I think she's smart, but she's not strong. Yes, I am strong. So she want to say I'm not smart. That's what she's trying to say. You see, that's what she's trying to say. But I know I would pull her down. Huh?
I will pull her down because I'm smarter than her. You know why? Because I learned this in school.
To learn these things in school, so she's
Sure.
smart. So you see, guess what now?
When everything must come to an end.
So we are now at the end of our
Our
story.
story
And remember
time.
that every story has
An ending.
and of an end. And you see, in a story we have characters.
Characters.
A story at a time.
Title, and at the end of the story, it always has a lesson and a moral.
All right. So you see, from the stories that were read tonight, each of them, there is a lesson. You see.
Yes.
So you see, it's not only that we just want the children to read the story. We should also try to figure out what is the lesson that each story gives us. Yes?
Yeah.
And you see, these children who came on up tonight and read, they are showing us that children are the future,
Yes.
and that reading is very important. It is very important, and we should all try to, as much as possible, to learn to read. All right, so the children that came on up tonight, they are modeling what good reading is. And not only that we should read, we should also make sure that from whatever material we read, we understand what we are. That is how we are going to know if we're good readers. Because going out and reading is sometimes we say we can read, but most time we're just calling words. Of course, how do I know if you're calling words or calling words? If you are just calling words, it is because you know them, yes? So when you read a passage and I ask you questions based on the passage and you are able to answer the question, that is telling me that you are understanding what you have read or what you heard, right? So it is so good for us to build our comprehension skills by understanding as much as possible the passage and the content that you get. All right. Remember now, we got to read today for a brighter tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And over here we say,
education is from a powerful Nesta. Change the world.
are on Dijonae Jaynae Gordon.
Educational channel.
Until next time, I am Mommy Deborah K, and she is
David usually.
and we love you all. Thank you so very much for coming on over. And mega love shout out to all the 7 million persons who are watching us across the world. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the share out. Thank you so very much for participating. And parents, you are awesome. You're doing a great job. Continue to encourage your children to strive for the best. All right. And children, remember that you are making your parents proud. You did a great job tonight, and we love you all.
And 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 to all the parents, and as Mommy said, continue to let your children. Parents were awesome, and as Mommy would say, continue to let your children be able to come on screen and read their story. It can be a Bible story, whatever story they have, they can come on screen and read it. Yes.
Now, and we love you, we love you, we love you.
We love
You
you.
are great supporters, and we are happy that we met you all. So, for the persons who are on the outside looking in, mega love shout out to you. And for the persons who give us the thumbs up, the share out, remember that if you're here for the first time to connect with us, there is a good way to do it. And the best way to do it is that you're gonna go on the outside, select a video that is 4 minutes or more, watch it to the end. Then you are going to make sure that you click the subscribe button and you're gonna turn your notification bell on so that you can be notified when Dijonae goes live or when she uploads a video. And also for the persons that are here with us, we have some great supporters in the chat that are content creators. Remember to check them out. They are doing a great job on their channel. So you can check them out so you can also be a part of their channel family, right? So until then, we are DJG Educational Channel and we are sending mega love shout outs to all our Uno. All right, so my daughter is just so lovely. And tonight, you see, because we came with our popcorn, because it was popcorn night, but because the stories were great, we were unable to start eating.
Our popcorn.
Aww. We love you guys. We love you
We
so
love
much.
you so much.
So you see, Dijonae wants to start eating our popcorn. And then we have Sister Nisha, and she said, lovely sis. Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha, for coming, and thank you for still being here with us. We are happy to have you a part of DJG Educational Channel.
And she also said, have a great weekend, guys.
Thank you so very much.
Miss you.
All right. So remember now for Dijonae Jaynae Gordon's Educational Channel, she goes live on Tuesday at 6.
We do this. Okay, let me show you what we do on every day.
On Tuesday we do vocabulary building.
On Wednesday we do game time. On a Thursday we do math hour. And on a Friday we do read aloud, and that is a day when everybody gets to come on screen and read their story.
You guys are so sweet. And we love you. And Denisha is saying,
what good?
What good?
You're copying us.
So Denisha, you're copying Dijonae. All right. So until next week, Tuesday, we are your DJG family. And we're going to be tuning out. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you again. We don't know how much to thank you. You guys are great. We love you so much. And for all the teachers who are in the back watching us, we are happy to have you. Thank you so very much for making it DJG Educational Channel. Or what year we say, education is the most powerful Nesta.
and change the world.
You're watching
Dijonae Jaynae.
Educational
Channel.
Bye bye bye. Have a good night. Remember now, in everything you gotta seek God first. And you know that He says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all righteousness and other things shall be added unto you. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He will strengthen you. All right. It doesn't matter what you are going through tonight. Just remember that God is able and He can do it for you. Remember that He is our provider, He is our way maker. And remember that blessing is coming your way. It is the season of rain. Although we're in the testing time, remember that rain is coming. And you know that when rain comes, what is going to happen? Things going to be springing up. So look forward for your harvest time. But remember that you got to sow good seed so you can reap good fruit. All right. Until next time, walk good. Have a good night. God bless you all.